So whenever we use this every, okay, in Hindi, when you say it, you say har vyakti. When you say everyone, it
Everyone.
means pratyek. Pratyek. It
Yes.
means we are talking about every individual.
Yes.
Okay. So this word every or each cannot take a plural subject.
Okay.
It can never take a plural subject. You will only and only use a singular subject with it. So every person is correct.
Okay.
Okay. That is why whenever you use every, you see only a singular word is used, like everyone.
Okay.
Every children is wrong. Every child is special. बोलते ना हर बच्चा special है. Every child is special. Okay. Every drop of water is important.
Okay.
पानी की हर बूंदे नहीं बोलते, हर बूंद जरूरी है. Every
Okay.
drop of water is important. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
always couple up every with a singular subject only. Only and only singular. And we may think everyone means sabhi. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. Everyone does not mean sabhi.
Okay.
Everyone means pratyek. All the people means sabhi. All और प्रत्येक में फर्क है. Okay.
But,
And this is the difference.
about one person.
Everyone.
Every person.
Everyone, yes, but everyone does not mean all. Everyone
Okay.
means every individual. There's a minute difference between the two. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, hi.
Good afternoon,
Wait.
sir.
Welcome back. How are you?
I am fine, sir. How about you?
I'm well. I'm well. I guess we are meeting for the first time, Anu. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll start with a little bit of introduction then. My name is Vipul. I have been a communication skills coach for more than 6 years now. I have been a writer for newspapers like the Times of India, the Hindu, etc. And I come from this beautiful land of Uttarakhand. That's a little about me. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah,
Uh,
we can go ahead with your introduction.
yes, sir. As you know, my name is Anu Jagtap, and I am from Madhya Pradesh. I am a homemaker and blessed with one daughter. Now I want to learn English, so that's why I joined EnglishYaari.
Okay. And how is this English going to help you? I would like to know. Like, what's the reason that you're learning it?
I want to that I communicate with others in English
To
because
communicate with others.
yes,
All right. All right.
could uh, speak a single word, but now when I started, so now I speak a little bit.
Now you speak a little bit. All right. Okay, then, on that note, let's head to the topic. The topic that we have is mastering small talk. I don't know how great a topic it is, but yes. Have you gone through it, by the way, this topic?
Yes, sir. Quite great, yes.
Mhm. Okay. So, do you know the meaning of small talk?
Yes, I think just a small talk start with the basic how are you or how
Mhm.
where do you live like that. I
Okay.
think start conversation with someone who I who we don't know, so we can know about each other.
Mhm. Are you getting my voice?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let us continue then. So, yes, casual conversations that we make on a daily basis, the kind of
Yes.
conversations that happen, obviously, they are small talk. So when you speak with strangers, what is the most comfortable topic of conversation for you?
If I'm with a stranger, met with stranger, so just normal. How are you? Where do you live? Like that.
Mhm. Okay, no, that's all right. But apart from that, if you have to start a conversation with them, what is your most comfortable topic? For example, if I have to speak with someone, I discuss politics with them. Okay, that's the easiest topic for me. Likewise, what is the easiest topic for you?
I think about family,
Family, about family. Okay.
family of and weekend, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Weekends.
yeah, weekend.
All right. So, what's your plan for this weekend? Tell me.
This weekend, I am planning that I spend time with my family and Maybe I take my daughter out for a fun activity.
Okay. What sort of fun activities you people get to do over there in Madhya Pradesh? Which city in Madhya Pradesh, by the way?
In indoor.
Indore. Okay. That is full of activities and
Yes,
cleanliness.
yes.
Hmm. I always ask this question to all the people who come from Indore. Why is it the cleanest city of the country? What makes it the cleanest city?
Uh, the, why?
Yes.
Uh, I don't know, sir, but yes, it is the cleanest city in India,
Mm-hmm.
and it is very beautiful. Yes, people are very sincere about cleanliness. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I think because it's all depend on people. They,
Depends
yeah,
upon
depend
people.
upon
Hmm.
people that how they um keep their country clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, it's all
Okay.
about people.
See, even people in my city want to keep their city clean, but I can't say that my city is the cleanest city in the world or in the country. If Indore is the cleanest city, I'm sure something unique is being done by the government as well.
Yes,
Do you feel
I,
that?
government. Yeah, I
Mhm.
think here government are very strict and
Is very
every
strict. Is
yeah
very strict.
is strict and every people follow their instructions. So
Hmm.
that because here every dry and wet
Garbage
garbage are separate. So they,
separated. Okay. All right. I will write a question in the chat, and you have to tell me if it is correct or incorrect. Okay.
okay.
All right. Let me just type this. Please have a look.
Every people take care of the city.
Hmm. Correct or incorrect?
Wait a minute. Every people take care of the city. People take care. Every people uh, are
No.
I think correct. No.
Is it correct? Okay, no, it's incorrect. See, first of all, you said this when you were speaking. You said every people at a place. Let me clear a really interesting concept of English to you, and I may teach you a little bit of grammar today. May I?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that will resolve a lot of problems for you. So, whenever we use this every, okay, in Hindi, when you say it, you say har vyakti. When you say everyone, it
Everyone.
means pratyek. Pratyek. It
Yes.
means we are talking about every individual.
Yes.
Okay. So this word every or each cannot take a plural subject.
Okay.
It can never take a plural subject. You will only and only use a singular subject with it. So every person is correct.
Okay.
Okay. That is why whenever you use every, you see only a singular word is used, like everyone.
Okay.
Every children is wrong. Every child is special. बोलते ना हर बच्चा special है. Every child is special. Okay. Every drop of water is important.
Okay.
पानी की हर बूंदे नहीं बोलते, हर बूंद जरूरी है. Every
Okay.
drop of water is important. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
always couple up every with a singular subject only. Only and only singular. And we may think everyone means sabhi. नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. Everyone does not mean sabhi.
Okay.
Everyone means pratyek. All the people means sabhi. All और प्रत्येक में फर्क है. Okay.
But,
And this is the difference.
about one person.
Everyone.
Every person.
Everyone. Yes. But everyone does not mean all. Everyone
Okay.
means every individual. There's a minute difference between the two. Okay.
Okay.
So if I say in my class, everyone, you will give me the answer. Okay. Be
Okay.
ready. I give information and I also ask questions. So tell
Okay.
me, in my class, everyone play or plays cricket?
In my class, everyone plays cricket.
With S.
Uh, yes, as
Yes, absolutely right. Don't guess. Give me the right answer. Okay. So the thing is, if I say Rajesh plays cricket, does it look correct?
Rajesh
Yes.
plays cricket. Yes, sir.
Okay. And if I say Sunaina, then
Sunena plays cricket. Sunena also plays cricket. Sunena
absolutely,
plays.
absolutely right. Right. You don't have to be confused. Use the logic. Okay. If I say I, then should I say I plays cricket?
I play. No, sir. I play cricket.
Why? Why are we doing this?
Because whenever we use he or she, so we can
Hmm.
uh, use as this,
Okay.
right. And whenever
You're
I
absolutely
I think plural, and so that's why we you and I with a mm, play. I
okay.
think it doesn't
The
use.
rule is that with third person singular you use s or es with the verb.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
like with he, she, it, and all the singular nouns.
yes,
Okay, a bottle is kept on the table. We don't say a bottle are kept. We say is
yes.
kept because one bottle, right?
One right.
If I say bottles, then it will be are kept on the table. All right. You know it. You know it already. I just want to build on this concept because there may be difficult things that you may not know. So let's try to test that. Is it?
Yes,
Is it all right? Okay.
yes.
Okay then. So yes, I'm going to type something over the chat. Please be ready.
Uh,
Yes, please.
George and Tam don't.
Tamara. I guess have I mistyped it? No, it is Tamara.
Tamara. George and
Yes.
Tamara. Uh, George and Tamara doesn't.
Mhm.
George and Tamara. George and Tamara doesn't don't. I think don't watch movies.
Why? Why don't and why not doesn't?
I think doesn't watch movie
Why
because
doesn't? Hmm.
it's third person.
Third person, but there are two third persons,
Yes.
isn't it?
But
See, the rule says when there are two singular subjects joined with the word and, two singular subjects, even if they are third person, if they are joined with the word and, you will only and only use a plural verb with them.
okay.
Okay?
Don't
Don't.
watch.
Absolutely.
Okay.
George and Tamara don't watch movies. All right? George and Tamara don't watch movies. Why? It is understandable. It is more than one person, so it's
Oh,
plural. If the subject is plural, the verb will also be plural. Okay, let's go for a few more questions. Tell me this one.
Annie and her brother. Annie and her brother. I think Annie and her brothers are at school.
Very good.
Right.
And if we remove S from brothers, Annie and her brother, should it be is at school or are at school?
Annie and her brother. So maybe are because they are two person. So that's why.
Absolutely. Yes, yes. Don't add words like maybe to your sentence. That brings underconfidence. Say with confidence. Even if you make a mistake, make that mistake with confidence. Okay. So Annie and her brother are at school is completely correct. Why are we doing this? Because there are problems with your subject verb agreement. Okay.
Yes.
So just making blunt conversations would not always help. Sometimes we'll have to go for some grammar as well. Okay.
Yes.
That's why I'm going for it. All right. Next one. With every passing sentence, A concept will be clear. Okay,
Okay.
please.
Either my brother or my father.
Not brother, mother. Read
Sorry,
it properly.
either or my father
Mhm.
coming. Either my mother or father. So either my mother or father is coming to the meeting.
Is coming to the
Meeting.
meeting. All right, it's completely correct.
Okay.
Okay, but we'll have to build on this concept. So next one is here.
Yes. The dog or the cat. The dog or the cat.
The dog or the cats.
The dog or the
Cats
cat are outside.
are outside. Right. This one.
Either my shoes or your coat. Shoes or your coat are always on the floor. Either my shoes or coat is always on the floor. No?
Hmm. Okay. Either my shoes or your coat is always on the floor. Do you
Yes,
think it is correct?
I think so.
You think all right? It's completely correct.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Now, why is there a lot of tension? Because the rule is somewhere not completely clear in the mind. So,
Yeah.
somewhat it's like a guessing game in your mind. ये
Yes.
बार ठीक है, अगली बार शायद गलत होगा, फिर ठीक हो जाएगा. That should
Yes.
not be the case. See, as I told you, whenever two subjects are joined with and, you are going to use a plural verb only. Okay. So
Okay.
ये चीज तो written है. But if I ask you, there are two subjects here in this sentence, either my mother or my father.
Yes.
Both of them are singular.
Yes.
They are joined with either or. Then there'll be a few words joined with just or. Like you see in
Okay.
this next sentence, the dog or the cats.
Yes.
Or they may be joined by neither nor also. Just like either or, there is neither nor as well.
Yes.
In such conditions, when two subjects are joined by either or, neither nor, or just or, in that case, we look at the second subject, okay, or the subject which is closest to the verb. That will
Okay.
usually be the second subject.
Okay.
And in that case, you should know that if the second subject is being taken, so cats is plural, that is why you said are.
Yes.
If coat is singular, you said is.
Yes.
So it's completely all right. Absolutely right. I'm happy. Okay, moving on to the next few questions quickly.
Yes.
This we have done. Okay. Tell me, Benito. Benito is the name of a person. Benito don't know the answer or Benito does not know the answer?
Benny's name.
Benito. Benito is the name.
Benito. Okay. What?
Yes.
So
Benito does not know the answer or Benito don't know the answer.
Benito does not know the answer.
Very good. Next.
One of my sisters, one of my sisters going on a trip to Spain, France. One of my sisters are going on a trip to France.
Hmm. You almost said trap, and this question is a trap for you. Do you know? I'll tell
Sorry.
you why. See, the thing is, you got startled by the fact sisters. Sisters क्यों लिखा है?
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Because
So
one,
the reason is now this will open your eyes. Whenever you say one off, you have to use a plural subject only along with it.
okay,
Okay. For example, if I say one sister lives in Paris, this sentence is correct,
yes,
isn't it? One sister lives in Paris. Imagine I have a lot of sisters. उन सारी सिस्टर्स में से एक सिस्टर अगर मुझे ये बोलना है मेरी एक बहन पेरिस में रहती है ये तो आसान है वन सिस्टर लिव्स इन पेरिस काफी आसान है बट इफ आई हैव टू से मेरी काफी सारी बहनों में से एक बहन
जो
बहुत सारी बहनों में से एक बहन सो वन ऑफ माय सिस्टर्स
one of उनमें से एक है, राइट।
उनमें से एक बहन। अब रहती एक बहन है, तो
लेकिन
इज आएगा या आर?
आर नहीं, रहती एक है तो इज आएगा। वन
यस।
ऑफ वन ऑफ वन ऑफ सिस्टर्स बोले ना, वन ऑफ माय सिस्टर्स, उन सभी बहन से एक।
एक
तो
तो रहती तो एक ही है,
हाँ,
राइट?
बट
हाँ, सो
आर
योर माइंड टेल्स यू कि ये सिस्टर्स लिखा है तो आर ही आना चाहिए। आपका सब्जेक्ट सिस्टर्स है ही नहीं,
नहीं।
आपका सब्जेक्ट वन है, वन सिस्टर। ओके, सो इसको अगर हम लिखे, द सेम सेंटेंस इफ इज रिटन लाइक दिस, वेट वन से, वन सिस्टर ऑफ माय सिस्टर्स। ओके, सो मेरी बहनों में से एक बहन, यहाँ पर क्लियरली बोलिए वन सिस्टर। सो देन यू नो यू हैव टू यूज इज, बिकॉज आपको वन सिस्टर दिख रहा है।
यस।
बट इफ आई रिमूव दिस वर्ड सिस्टर, इवन देन यू शुड नो आपका सब्जेक्ट तो वन है ना,
यस।
रहती तो एक ही बहन है।
यस।
तो जिसके रहने की बात हुई है, वी विल यूज इज फॉर हर। वन
यस।
ऑफ माई सिस्टर्स इज गोइंग ऑन अ ट्रिप टू फ्रांस। ओके, बिकॉज बहुत सारी सिस्टर्स में से एक सिस्टर, सो हम बोलेंगे मेरे बहुत सारे अंकल्स में से एक अंकल हैं मिस्टर अशोक। वन ऑफ माई अंकल्स इज मिस्टर अशोक। अब अंकल तो एक ही है ना,
यस।
बहुत सारे अंकल्स में से एक ही अंकल की बात हुई है ना, सो दैट इज व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग इज ओवर हियर, अदरवाइज वी वुड यूज आर। अब माइंड बोलता है कि अंकल्स बोला है तो आर लगा दो, बट माइंड इज नॉट ऑलवेज राइट, राइट? यू हैव टू लुक फॉर द राइट सब्जेक्ट। वन आपका सब्जेक्ट है इन केसेस। ओके, so there are two mistakes that we are resolving from this. One mistake is क्या is लगाएंगे या are लगाएंगे, क्या live लगाएंगे या lives लगाएंगे, that is resolved. And the second mistake is whenever you use one of in your sentences, always couple them with a plural word. इसके बाद हमेशा एक plural word आएगा। One
ओके।
of my friends, one of my books, one of my most favorite actors.
ओके।
मेरे बहुत सारे पसंदीदा एक्टर्स में से एक जो है वो शाहरुख खान है, इज शाहरुख खान। ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड। जब भी आप वन ऑफ लगाइए, ऑलवेज कपल इट अप विद अ प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट। ओके, सो ये रहेगा प्लूरल। कैन यू मेक अ सेंटेंस विद वन ऑफ? कम ऑन।
वन ऑफ
I think your daughter is an enthusiast of switching off light buttons. Just switching off buttons. She's saving electricity. I'm happy.
या वन
Please.
ऑफ वन ऑफ वन ऑफ फेवरेट फ्लावर, ऐसे आ सकता है
One
क्या?
of
वन
one
ऑफ
of my
माय
favorite
वन ऑफ माय फेवरेट फ्लावर इज
flowers
रोज।
is rose. Very good. Okay, one of my favorite flowers is rose. अब माइंड थोड़ा बोल रहा होगा फ्लावर्स लगा दिया, क्यों गलत कर दिया, बट इट इज करेक्ट,
हाँ
इट्स
सर।
ऑलरेडी करेक्ट। Just try to make 10 sentences at home and then it will normalize. Okay, there are many such mind twisters in English language. Like, I'll tell you a very interesting fact because you are interested in learning. If I say the army is catching, or oops, I'm just typing, okay? The army has got the terrorist. Okay, the army has caught the terrorist. Now, if we say the same sentence, the police, please look at this sentence.
The have got the thief. The have got the thief.
The police have
Have
caught the.
got
Okay.
the
Reason being, why not has?
because the police, I think, plural.
Why? What's the reason?
Because always we are not at the one police. They always in a group police.
Even army is always in a group. Army भी तो group है.
And with a group.
Yes. So is my previous sentence incorrect when I said the army has caught the terrorist?
No, sir. नहीं.
Yeah, even that is correct. Both of them are correct. But yes, you're right. The police have caught the thief, and there is no explanation for this. कि पुलिस को क्यों प्लूरल मानते हैं? पता नहीं क्यों मानते हैं. Right? There is no reason behind it. Okay. Yes. All right. We'll go for the next one now, and that is okay. There is one more that I want to teach you. With this, everything will be clear. Do you know you have at least reduced 7 to 8 mistakes today?
Yes.
Now tell me, what is the right answer?
The man with all the birds on my street. The man with all the birds. The man with all the birds li- lives on. The man with all the birds live on my street.
Live without S. Hmm. Okay, that's incorrect. Okay. See, as I said, when two subjects are joined with the word and, only then we use a plural verb with them. If two subjects are joined with anything other than and, देखिए यहाँ पर and नहीं है, with है.
With
Along with, इसकी एक लिस्ट बना लीजिए. With, along with, including, and there are many more like that, as well as, etc. जब भी टू सब्जेक्ट्स को इन सारे वर्ड्स के साथ ज्वाइन किया जाएगा, then you will only consider the first subject.
perfect.
Be blind for the second subject. अंधे हो जाइए second subject की तरफ. सिर्फ पहला subject देखिए. Okay. The man is singular here with all the birds lives on my street. So रहता तो आदमी है. रहता अपनी बहुत सारी birds के साथ है.
Yes.
रहता तो एक आदमी है ना. So the man with all the birds. So likewise, if I say the players along with the captain is or are happy.
The players along with
Along
the
with the captain
captain are
is or are happy.
the players along with the captain.
Mhm.
The players along with the captain.
बताइए प्लेयर्स से आप क्या बोलेंगे? इज या आर?
The players along with the captain. Captain is happy. I think
यानी प्लेयर्स के लिए आप क्या यूज करेंगे? विल यू से आर हैप्पी, प्लेयर्स आर हैप्पी और प्लेयर्स इज हैप्पी?
okay. The players are happy.
Absolutely. That is what I said. If two subjects are joined with anything other than and, जैसे along with,
Uh,
including, as well as, you don't have to think about the second subject. आपको सिर्फ पहला subject देखना है. Like in the previous sentence, we looked at the first subject, which was man. So man है तो singular है. That's why lives. Players है तो plural है. So are. Okay. Doesn't matter what's the second subject. Only the first subject is considered. Okay. Okay, all right. It was lovely speaking with you today, Anu, and it's the end of our time in this session. I hope you
yes.
enjoyed it. I
Yes.
enjoyed it a lot.
Yes. I really enjoyed. I like your
Thank you.
session.
Thank you
Yes.
for saying that. We'll meet in the next class in that case. Take care.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye to your daughter as well.
Say bye.
Ah, so lovely.